stop.
Let's go!
It's time for Banter with the boys.
Welcome back, yo. Banter with the boys,
Yikes.
Gridiron updates. Yeah, just all rusty out here, knocking it off. You know what it is.
It's over.
What's over? The Viking
Vikings.
season? Yeah, we know.
No, it's not.
You don't need
Nine's
to,
back.
You don't need to stop.
He's back,
The whole
baby.
9 thing. Come on,
He's
stop.
back.
Stop. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm Smelty. I'm here with, of course, our co-host here, Rob. Roberto. I'm sorry. That's right. That's your new personality.
Yeah,
I've
depends
realized.
on the day.
Oh, you got different personalities, different day.
Either way. Yeah.
Word. Fair enough. Jake is also back with us. Thanks for literally all season long just been filling in on a whim. You know,
The other purple. Yep.
Short notice all the time.
I'm just so lonely.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
No, that's not the
Staring
case.
at what draft pick you're going to get?
Hey, we're
a
top
really
10
good
now.
one.
I hope. We're top
I know
10.
we all we're competing.
Yeah. Anyway. And then, Kev, behind the scenes, obviously,
Kev.
getting everything done as always. Without further ado, let's head right into our Week 13 game recaps. Yo, we're back here for our Week 13 game recaps. We're starting with our Minnesota Vikings. Well, a couple of ours, Minnesota Vikings.
Yes.
And then playing the Sea Chickens. It didn't go well. Sea Chickens won. Seahawks, sorry. 26-0. Force of habit. But first, before Roberto and I give our takes here as Vikings fans, Jake, did you catch any of this one or not as much?
Yeah, I caught a lot of
Enough to know?
it. Yeah.
What's your
and-
opinion?
Oh, God. Yeah, we got to know.
We learned that Brosman's not the answer.
Brosmer's just not ready.
Oh, sure.
God, he could throw a fastball, though.
He can, but to say that, it's because he's reading it too fast, stop. And J.J. McCarthy's reading it too slow. I don't know, bro. But, yeah, it was not good. But anyway,
No,
go on.
he was just all over the place.
Yeah, got to take that sack.
Seattle's defense was playing pretty solid. Vikings
They did
defense
play
was
well.
really good, too,
They really
in that
did.
first half. And then
You look at the score, you're like, how could anybody say the Vikings defense played well? Well, then you just didn't watch the game. You know what I mean? Obviously, but...
Yeah, the Vikings defense dam just finally gave way.
Yeah, I
Eventually.
mean, you can't blame them. I mean, Vikings also, I think, held Sam Darnold to his lowest passer rating of the season.
Yeah, and JSN had like 22 yards.
And didn't have a catch until at least late third, I
Yeah.
think it was. I mean, him and Jettas didn't have anything in the first half, which just seems wild for a game like that. Yes, even with Brosmer at quarterback, but he did throw a touchdown, just to the wrong color jersey.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, right on. But he already got his first touchdown out of the way, so it's fine. You know what I mean? Anyway, Rob, what
I mean, it was.
sticks
I
out
mean,
for you? Other than the obvious that the offense is broken, kind of.
yeah, obviously, I'm excited to see 9 back, officially coming back this week. You kind of see what a rookie quarterback looks like in the NFL when everything's sped up. He was inaccurate as heck.
Why did we go away from the running game?
Well, we
so
couldn't really
early?
establish the running game, you know. And I mean, I think that's the pass happy offense of the NFL. They won't try again. If they fail once, then it's like, all right,
But-
that's that.
And I hear you, and it is pass happy NFL. Obviously, we got a pass happy coach. Obviously, he played quarterback in the NFL. What do you think we're gonna do, right? But it's like, I feel like they set Browser up for failure a little bit by trying to go away from it too early. Yes, he missed some throws too, for sure. But they're trying to get the dink and dunk game going.
and there's that old saying that like a backup quarterback's best friend is a strong running game or a good running game.
for sure.
So going away from it early, the game was well within reach through the
For
entire
a
first
good
half.
chunk of the game.
2/3
Yeah.
of the game.
Yeah.
I just think the run wasn't there.
It wasn't there, but even
But
if
you
it's
gotta
not
keep
there,
trying.
it doesn't mean
I
it's not going to
agree.
be there later.
I agree.
You know? And like Mason still somehow squeaked out 47 yards, but
But you're looking at Aaron Jones.
Most of that is one long run.
Yeah,
you know?
Aaron Jones, though, the starter, had 6 carries for 3 yards. So that's
For sure.
That's telling you they're 2nd and 9.
But he was serviceable in the
Every play.
receiving game, at least, at that point, which is why I like Aaron Jones in the game. But you're 100% right. Our starter only went for 3 yards on six attempts.
Yeah.
But I just feel like,
That front four of Seattle's.
undrafted third-string
Yeah.
quarterback, you're putting the game in his hands in hostile
And like,
environment.
yeah, that front four, like, that play Demarcus Lawrence on that pass out to Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Chased him down, knocked it out
From the back,
all hustle.
That's an
right
athletic
there.
play.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the Seahawks quick because we got about 1 minute here. Absolutely dominating, as far as the defense goes. But the offense, they also have some offensive woes. Now, I really like, what's his name? I should know his name. Went to
JSN?
Michigan State. No, running back, Walker.
Walker
Kenneth.
third.
Yeah, Kenneth. There we go. Kenneth.
Junior.
Kenneth.
Or third.
I just appreciate how patient of a running back he is. So I'd like to see, him continue to improve here the rest of this season, because I think he's going to be a real big factor if they can actually win the NFC West and make a run.
I mean, I still think Charbonnet
Tough
is the
division.
better back in that backfield overall.
Oh, really?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
I mean,
fair
he's
enough.
their goal line back, and he's smaller. So,
Sure.
I mean, that just shows you the skill set of him. For Seattle, I'm going to give credit to the Vikings defense that made Sam Darnold. They knew all his first reads, and so they made him, you could see him going from read to read, and we got enough pressure on him, and he just made it. And then once we started hitting him a few times, he didn't want the ball for very long.
Right.
So the Vikings got credit to that. I was just looking at Seattle's. They got Falcons, Colts, Rams, their next 3 games, for them, to try to win that division over there. So they should be pretty good.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. We got to move on, though. We got next game up here is the Falcons traveling to the Jets with a game that I'm pretty sure we all thought the Falcons were going to get the win here.
Yeah.
They did not do such things, although I will say that offensively the Falcons really didn't look that bad.
No,
it was really their
Kirkle,
special
baby.
teams killed them.
They did everything I expected them to do. Is like give Bijan the ball. He had over 200 total yards.
Yeah, I think you're right. Between
They listened
rushing-
to us
Yeah,
finally.
I know. Finally, jeez. But
Every week.
and Kirk Cousins did enough to win a game. Really, I mean, didn't turn the ball over. Only took 2 sacks.
Yeah.
But the
I would-
special teams killed them.
Yeah, their special teams, their play calls in the fourth quarter in that final 2 minutes, I think was kind of questionable too. Their last possession, 3 consecutive passes, killing the clock. All incompletes.
Yeah, there's a
clock
few drop
stops.
passes,
You're
so, yeah.
giving the Jets an opportunity there, and then Bijan had been killing it all day. Just keep giving it to him, and you just moved away from it again.
Just keep feeding them. Keep feeding them.
Pass happy
didn't
NFL.
Algier, whatever. Yeah, he got a touchdown too. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good 1-2 punch.
Yeah, and
there. Tom
Tyrod
Dunn
Taylor
nailed
playing
it,
a
too.
decent game for the old Jets. That guy's still doing in fantasy. Especially in Superflex started. And they brought up his
Go for
name
it.
as a possibility as a guy you should pick up right now. So I mean, it's bottom of the barrel point at fantasy football if you're a Superflex. But
And
side
then
note,
Adonai Mitchell, going for 102 yards.
Yeah,
as well.
he's been a
Great
nice
game
in
for
that
him.
trade
Yeah,
scenario.
good addition. Absolutely. So, is Breece Hall going to be in a Jets uniform next year?
probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
Is he under contract for one more? Isn't he? I thought he could be traded, or is he going to be set
Or
to
is
be a
this
free
his
agent?
5th year?
He
Was
been
he a
in the
first
league that
rounder?
long?
He was.
I mean, this is at least his
He's
third
second
or
or third,
fourth.
I thought.
We got to bust
Boy,
out
we
the
were just
Google
guessing here.
machine.
Sorry, let me see here.
His second round pick in 22.
So he's max 4 years. So he'd be a free
he's got-
agent after.
One more.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah. So
But he doesn't want to get a deal.
Right.
no. Yep. So you expect him to hold out? Does he have the power to really hold out? I mean, he's had a decent start to his career, but he can't stay healthy.
Right.
So I don't know if you hold out or not.
I mean, I think somebody will pick him up. He'd look real nice in a Vikings uniform.
Listen.
There was
a
a bunch of talk
him,
about
you know?
him getting traded to the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Before
that
trade
I would
deadline.
not like just because I'm
Well,
just,
next year or the offseason?
No, and during the
Before the trade
before the
deadline.
end of the or before the trade
well,
deadline.
I get what you're saying.
Okay. Well, Breece might be available. Plenty of rumors out there.
Jets though getting the dub. 3-9 they are now.
Yeah,
3-9.
they're
Only
being,
one win behind the Vikes.
Yeah, they're being really competitive. We're seeing Glenn Taylor build that culture over time.
Aaron Glenn.
Glenn. Why did I put Taylor? Anyway, Aaron Glenn.
Anyway, you're good.
I got one of them right.
Yeah,
you did.
sure did.
Just build.
Tyrod Taylor. There we go.
Tyrod's okay. Yeah, but trying to build that culture where they're the bottom of the league. They're what do they have to play for?
Everyone's against us.
yeah.
Yep.
So
I mean, 3 wins in their last 5.
yeah, they're
You know what I
they're
mean?
being competitive. They went toe to toe against the Ravens. We'll probably
Somewhat competitive game.
Yeah.
You know, with the Ravens, somewhat competitive game against the Patriots. That was an L. But you beat the Browns, who we thought were going to be better. You beat the Bengals by 1, but you beat them. You know what I mean?
Win's a win, baby.
Wins a win. Wins a win. With that here, let's move on to our next game. Another really competitive game here. The Texans traveling to Indianapolis.
I was trying to think who I even picked in this game. I feel like I picked Indy in this game.
I think you picked all of the wrong ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, did you
I
go
might have went 0
5?
5.
Good thing I didn't update that this week.
Not that I was keeping track, but I went 4.
I was trying to let you guys
Thanks,
catch up.
Falcons.
Jake went 4-1.
Oh.
But
I mean, not as good as 0 5.
Because I'm pretty sure you picked opposite of me for everything. So maybe you went 1 and 4.
Okay.
oh, there you go. There's
Call
hope.
a win. Call
There's
a
hope
win.
yet. There's hope yet.
Yeah, chip in a chair.
Well, chip in a chair. Oh, there it is. Anyway, Houston getting the win, 20-16, as they traveled to Indianapolis, and this was a pretty hard fought game all the way through. Was this C.J. Stroud's first game back from
Yes.
concussion?
Yep.
Yeah. So, not horrible. Yeah, he's got the 1 pick, but all in all, I mean, after missing a number of weeks, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Ended up squeaking out the win, but.
It was a win they needed, and stay in contention and winning this division here. So yeah, it was. I mean, it was kind of a boring game
That's
actually.
another close division.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, the Colts really. So, okay, sorry. Let's stay on the Texans real quick. I mean, Woody Marks coming out again, having an okay day. I like seeing Chubb get back in the end zone on a nice aggressive run, too, taking the guy to the corner. So, I don't know. It's trending in the right direction for the Texans. I mean, both teams really had big defensive stops late in that game, like huge defensive stops for both defenses. So, I know you say it's a boring game. I think it was just a real defensive game, which can be boring. But,
when you have fantasy football guys, you want scoring.
fair enough. But on the other side of things, the Colts holding JT underneath, 100 yards on the ground at least, and making them work for it at that 4 yards on average. But
Yeah, that Texans defense, no joke.
it just felt right, and but it also felt like the Colts offense just couldn't execute. Kind of similar to the Vikings, kind of similar to what we're about to talk about with the Steelers. It's just like these offenses just couldn't execute this week at all.
3 out of 10 on third downs. I think that was kind of the glaring
killer.
thing that
It's a
I
killer.
looked at. But I mean, both teams were under 50% on third downs, so that's why I consider it a kind of a boring game when your teams aren't kind of executing.
Yeah, going 3 and out.
And then there was a ton of penalties in this game, 14 total. So that's why I was kind of sloppy, boring, is what I mean. Just a lot of mistakes that at this time of year you typically don't see. So, but big win for the Texans. Colts, slowly coming back to the pack a little bit as they did have one of the easier schedules. So,
Yeah.
And they do got a big game coming up this weekend as well. Good test, another big test for them.
We may be talking
they're
about
next
that later.
Yeah, you should probably tune into the preview show as well.
geez, if you look at the rest of their schedule,
No,
it goes Jaguars,
I think it's rough, though,
Seattle, 49ers, Jaguars again,
Yeah.
and then Texans.
Yeah,
And if the Jaguars,
There's
are that
no
for
easy
real,
one
No,
in there.
it's gonna be tough. But if they can come, well, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
but I was saying last week, who have they beat? A bunch of below 500 teams.
I mean, do we say 8 and 9? Do they finish?
I mean, they
8?
beat the Chargers.
They have like 2 wins against teams.
They beat the Broncos by 1, and that was week 2.
Yeah.
And then they beat the crap out of the Dolphins to start the season. But everything else, all the other wins are like combined 5 wins, maybe. I mean, not a lot.
Yeah.
not a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
So
but-
yeah, I mean the last 5 here will be a big test for them. If they can at least win 3 of 5, I think they win the division.
I mean,
obviously
it's a-
because there's 3 freaking division games right there, but I'm not saying they have to win all of those, but I think they could do it.
But if they win half of them and they go 9 or let's
How
say
do you
they
win
get
half of 5 games?
well,
Is
2
it
and a
3
half.
or 2? You want them to win 2 or
Tie.
3?
Yeah, or a
Simple
tie.
math.
Oh my! Shut up!
Just
Shut up.
ruin the whole thing.
There should be no ties in the NFL.
I
That is
totally
BS.
agree.
Yeah.
And there should be no
That's
sliding
stupid.
either.
That's stupid.
So they go 10 and 7. So they win 2. Let's say they just win 2 more and they go 10 and 7. Like, do we think they still make the playoffs? And
Playoffs? No.
Hell, yeah.
But as a
At
but
10,
as a
10 and 7.
But
yeah,
as-
yeah,
as
yeah.
a but as a
Sorry.
wild card team and not actually
And
as
not the division leader?
Division leader.
probably. Oh man.
And do we talk about how maybe the AFC South has 3 teams represented in the playoffs?
Which is not something I would have had on my bingo card to start the season. I'm just looking at the Jaguars' schedule real quick because I don't think the Texans can catch up. Yes, they're only 1 game back.
I think the Texans could catch up.
You think
the way that
so? Do you think the Texans will win the division? Like right now, with everything the way it's set right now, you think the Texans win the division?
Yes, I do.
Dang. See, and I'm sticking with the Jags on this one. I think the Jags will pull it off. I think the Colts will choke a little bit. 2 battles between those 2 teams coming up. So
That's
we'll
right.
find
Those
out.
are going to be great games.
I know.
But the Jags still got to play Denver at Denver. That's a L. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Who do we got next? Oh, yeah. It's the Bills taking on the Steelers. The Bills getting the better of the Steelers here by far, 26-7. Kind of like how we were just talking about with the Colts. It just kind of looked like the Steelers' offense could not execute worth anything. Aaron Rodgers came out and was saying receivers need to show up for film study and blah, blah, blah. And where are the Steelers on a downward spiral right now as the season's coming to a close? You don't think so?
No, I don't.
Slight anomaly.
As the Ravens fan.
Well, he's an AFC North.
And an AFC North person.
He's going to back them up like we back up the Lions and Packers like idiots.
Hold on. Now don't get me wrong.
Don't group me into that.
Now, the Steelers fan base was chanting "Fire Tomlin" at the end of the game.
Okay.
I think that's a mistake, but if they want to get rid of Tomlin and bring in a lesser coach and bring the team down, I'm all for that.
There we go. There you go. All right. There's a Ravens fan coming back.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh's dumb is what you're saying, all their fans.
Don't get rid of them.
Hear that, guys? Yeah.
I forget, did they have their first
Get 'em
under
No.
500 season
No.
last year? No, that's right. They ended up pulling it off. So
And they made
they're
the
500
playoffs.
right now, right?
Yeah.
No, they just fell to 6-6, right?
Yeah, they're at 500.
Yeah, so, and who do they got? They got Ravens, obviously. This
They
week.
got
We'll talk
Ravens- they
about
got
it.
Ravens
Check out
twice.
the preview show. And then Dolphins
Yep.
and at Detroit. Man, that's a toughie. And
God,
then
football's getting good.
at Cleveland.
Boys
No
and
doubt.
girls.
Other than Vikes,
that
but a lot
defense
to
is
watch, bro.
that defense is going to continue to travel and play well. The Bills ran all over them.
But that's my problem is, and historically we're used to the Pittsburgh Steelers defense just the steel wall, Stonewall and everybody.
Oh,
but
it's not the
James
70s,
Cook went
dude.
crazy. I know, but still, you get that vibe from the Steelers anytime.
But is it
At least in my,
I don't know.
at least in
Maybe
my
the
lifetime.
defense is just like, all right, let's just throw away the tape. We sucked. We know it.
You think you just don't even watch that game? You
because
just move on.
like we know we're better than this,
Yeah.
and it's just a check of, hey, who are we as a team?
They were bad on both sides of the ball. So
Yeah. Well, that Bosa sack and that
huge,
turned into the
huge.
scoop
That
score.
was the Momo
Strip sack.
shifter.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shifter, changer.
Scoop and score.
Yes.
Yeah.
Momo changer.
Momo.
Yeah,
changer.
really,
Strip sack.
really
Strip
changed the
sack.
whole outcome of the game.
I hate that strip.
'Cause I don't feel like Aaron played well after that. Like
No.
that wrist was. I would imagine that wrist was just bugging him.
I mean,
He
The
started
rest
playing
of the
like
game.
Aaron, like Sam Darnold did. He was just scared.
Yeah.
The Bills held him to 160 some odd offensive yards. That's crazy low with some of the
Yeah.
weapons you have on that offense, including Rodgers. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. The Bills came out after half and just did not look back. They were trailing 7-3 at half, I believe, and
Yeah.
came out and put up 23 unanswered.
19.
Unbelievable.
whole bunch of points.
So
And then we got Josh Allen now, the all-time leading touchdown runner for quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, passing
75.
Cam Newton.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So does that mean since Cam wants to be in the Hall of Fame? I don't want to talk about that right now. It's a different
Yeah, you
conversation. No, I mean I do, but not right now. And then does that mean that Josh Allen should be in the Hall of Fame if he doesn't win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, there's tons of really good quarterbacks.
How many
that have
MVPs does Josh Allen have? 2?
just the one.
Just the one? Okay.
Yeah.
Really? How
thought
many
he had two.
quarterbacks that have not won a Super Bowl or in the Super
Oh,
Bowl?
we're gonna go down a rabbit hole here.
I don't know.
Well, I'll give you one right off the top of my head. Dan Marino.
Well, yeah, true.
said NFL, bro. Yeah, I guess.
True. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I could see Josh Allen. Okay. So I just because I got
They
it.
got to a
the-
Super Bowl, didn't
the-
they?
Who?
Marino, yeah.
Yeah, in his rookie year.
His rookie or his second year, something like
Yeah.
that. And yeah, they lost. Laces out, Dan.
Yeah.
I just watched that movie not that long ago. Anyway, all right. What are we doing here? Should we move on? We should move on. Yeah. Anyway,
Go Pittsburgh.
Bills beat the crap out of the Steelers. It's fine.
Thanks for the W.
Jake says Steelers fans, don't worry. You're going to regroup. Don't fire Tomlin. Shut up.
Yeah.
All right. All right,
You'd be
Great
fools.
summary.
Yep, there it is. All right. Who do we got? Kansas City traveling to Dallas. Now this, Dallas getting the win, by the way, 31-28.
What a game.
I did not see this coming.
Hey,
Oh, my goodness.
This was
You
probably
missed
one of the
out.
best games of the week. And it kind of, I can't believe these words are going to come out of my mouth. I'm kind of excited to see what Dallas does because they're on a minor tear right now.
3 games, I think.
And 3 games, including the last 2 teams that are in the Super Bowl. So it's just like, does Dallas go on a tear here? They play at Detroit. They go play the Vikings. They're going to smoke them. They're going to go play the Chargers. They could beat the Chargers. Maybe. I don't know. That's a toughie for me. I got my
Well, Herbert, doesn't Herbert have?
Charger shirt on today. And then at Washington with Jaden Daniels. And then at the New York Giants. That doesn't even count. So
Jaden Daniels could
come back,
could
though,
be
by
back
back
for that.
then.
They're already talking
man,
about
is he
it.
going to be 100% though?
Well, there's
I know
talks
it's
that
100% right now.
There's talks that he could possibly play this weekend,
He's not.
depending on how practice goes for
He's
him.
not going to play this weekend.
That's right. We're talking about practice.
He's not going to play this weekend.
Yeah.
He's not playing this weekend. But anyway, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm kind of excited for the Dallas Cowboys right now. Just the vibes.
You've said it.
The vibes
Twice
feel
now.
I know. The vibes feel good though. You know what I mean? That was a good
they're
win. Yes,
cooking right now.
Yes, the Chiefs
Yeah.
are kind of down right now, but the Chiefs were very much in that game. Patrick Mahomes was doing
Patrick
Mahomes
Mahomes
things.
things.
yeah. I mean, again, that whole offense looked great for
Yeah.
Kansas City. So even at 6-6, do they even have a shot at wild card still? Probably.
For sure they do. I
They
mean, there's
got
5
him.
games left.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
in the
go-
hunt.
They're
They
in
got
the
to win
heater,
out,
and they
though.
got a bunch of division games. That's where they're going to have to make the playoffs.
Yeah, yikes.
I
They
mean,
play
they
the
got-
Texans, the Chargers, and then Titans, Broncos, and then Raiders. So there's at least 2 wins there for them with the
Yeah,
Titans
so
and
they
Raiders.
say they go 2-1 onto the hard
8-6.
games. That puts them at what?
10 and
10 and
7.
Yeah, that's
in the playoffs,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as we just stated for who? The Colts, who are also thinking might go 10-7. Yeah.
The Colts have tiebreaker over the Chiefs, though.
Ooh, come back and bite you.
But anyway, that Dallas offense seems to really be hitting its stride now. So it's
CeeDee's catching the ball.
Yeah,
now.
he left
He
the
is.
dropsies at home.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, he
Good
did
for
over
you.
100 yards and a touch.
And make a mental note for fantasy football next year.
Uh-oh.
If you're a Cowboys wide receiver with the number 88, you should be playing him.
Yeah, hopefully he was drafted in the first round.
Well, just like his performance on Thursday just kind of like reminded me of that streak of Thanksgiving games that Des Bryant had.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And Michael Irvin.
I see what you're saying.
It's
Yeah.
it's the 88.
It's coming.
Yeah.
All right, fair
All right.
enough. Fair enough.
That's a Thanksgiving.
Set your reminder.
giving. Right there you go. 360.
Dak Prescott looked good for me. You know, I really want. That's who I want to see succeed, Loki. That's why I get excited about the Cowboys. I want to see Dak Prescott actually make a playoff run, though, not just make the playoffs
He
and
was
lose in the
doing
first
such
game.
a great job avoiding that rush, breaking
I'm saying,
tackles.
and he was standing in there and taking the hits too.
Yeah.
Like this, I really like the play of Dak Prescott this game, 100%. So
He just
I know he
looks
gets a
like
lot
an
of
NFL
flack,
quarterback. You know, like
I know,
he,
and
you know,
he gets
he's-
too much hate from me. I know
From
he's
you?
a regular season quarterback, you know, blah blah blah. Damn, am I a Cowboys man? No, I'm definitely not. But he just gets too much hate. He's had MVP level regular seasons, so I don't know. We'll see.
all right.
We'll see. Yeah. All right. Yep. Cowboys getting. Oh damn! Did we do 5?
We
Yeah,
did
yeah.
5.
Yeah, we
unlike
did.
last
Oh.
week.
And I'm out.
Yeah, I missed an episode. You guys just skip half of it. Unbelievable.
I'm
just
out
kidding.
of juice, so we need to cut to break and
We
get a
gotta
new
just-
one.
Oh, we got to cut. Rob says we got to cut. So I guess
we're
that's
out of
it. That's
time.
the show. Thanks for being here, Jake, of course.
Thanks for having me again.
As always, Rob was also here. And then, and he's got, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
and then
thank you.
Kev, of course, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Kev. You're the best.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe wherever you listen to the Banter, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. And we will see you in the next episode for our news and injuries. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Whoop. Oh, the paper. Classic.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Banter with the boys.